Alright, hello and welcome to One Message in a Bottle Tarot. My name is O.N.E and I'm your spiritual advisor. Welcome back, my beautiful friends, my beautiful messengers. We are doing your April 2021 general readings. Thank you so much for all of your support. Thank you for subscribing to my YouTube channel. And if you're new here, welcome and subscribe. All the likes, shares, the commentary. I love connecting with you guys. As always, if you need to book a reading, just DM me on any of my social media platforms. For love donations and tips, you can do that by Cash App or PayPal. That information is below. And thank you so much. All right, so stay a while. Libra, you're up next. So let's get into it. Again, remember these are general. Check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. All right. This can also be in reference to a cross watcher that is in your energy or in your life. All right. And if it doesn't resonate, just enjoy the show and be supportive. This is timeless. If you find this and you come across this and the message resonates, it's for you. Confirmation. Really doesn't matter what sign it is, okay? All right, let's get some oracle cards. Libra, April. I will always love you. So you will always love somebody, period, no matter what. The bodyguard. Somebody need a bodyguard. Okay. Anyone for Libra, April 2020. Invite help. Alright, so you need some help. You may even be praying. Alright, invite the divine to pursue you. Seriously. Just say, I'm finally ready, God. Pursue me. Oh, that is so good. Oh, those sermons where you go to, the good sermons, if you go to the good church and you're getting fed real good. I don't know if that's a scripture or something like that, but I've heard that before. They were like, the glory of the Lord will chase you down. God will chase you down when it's time. The divine, the Holy Spirit, like, yes. But I feel like you're praying. I don't know if you feel like you're worthy or anything like that. But again, it just says, open the door here. Just say, I'm ready. God, pursue me. And once you utter those words, then just be prepared to be overcome. I also heard overtaken. All right. All right. So someone is definitely asking for help. Now, this is either you or this is somebody relative to you. All right. But somebody's saying invite help, so you may be ready to receive help. Loss here. You've had some loss in your life. Sometimes you learn true offering through loss. You make a passionate invitation. Again, somebody needs to extend an invitation or extend an invite, because that's two in a row. All right. So I don't know if you need to talk to somebody. Somebody needs to talk to you. We all know you're talking to God here. You may have some losses, been taking some losses, or will be, or all of the above. But you definitely are supposed to be in counsel with somebody. All right. Sometimes you learn true offering through loss. You make a passionate invite for love to take over and bring her own plan instead of the egos here. So somebody may be taking a loss because of their egos, because the ego got in the way, because their own self-serving ways got in the way. But you've taken maybe you've taken so much loss here or headed this direction that you are asking for help, or you need to be. All right, you need to be accepting invitations for help if you're being offered help. Okay, and not the kind that where you want it or where you call the shots or something like that. No, the real help. Okay, yeah, true offering here. And when you're asking for help or something like that, be sincere, because I get a note of insincerity here. It says a true offering. True offering takes what can be an unbearable cross and returns it to love. Okay, so you're being asked to be released from some burden here, some unbearable cross. That's also clarifying the true offering is clarifying the loss card here. So maybe you took some loss because your offerings weren't true. That's twice. You're getting doubles. I don't know what this is for, because the words are literally repeating themselves. Somebody has told you again and again and time and time and time again. I have invite twice. I have loss twice. I have true offering twice. And this is in that order. Okay? There's somebody hard-headed. I don't know what's... yes. Right action. I don't know what that first word says. Aparigraha literally means let everything that wants to go, go, and everything that wants to come, come. This is the right action, all right? Capricorn to the invite help and the loss here. So again, you're being an urge to make some kind of right act. Let some shit go. Obviously, maybe you're holding on to some shit, and as tight as you're holding on to something, the more you are experiencing loss. So sometimes you have to let things go to have things come in to you here. Or you're experiencing some loss for refusal to take some type of right action or honor some help that has been extended to you. Grounded, again, I feel the need to really get yourself under control. Somebody is doing the most, because it says many, but I'm feeling like somebody is doing the most. All right. Look at this. You have some people that are really have been trying to get you under control. Look at the fucking bird sitting here. And then you literally have somebody on your head. You have people in your ear that are trying to, I feel, get you to some reason here and go sit the fuck down somewhere. I don't know, but that's just what I feel. Somebody is doing the most, and because they have been doing the most, and refusing help and being sincere in their offerings and dealings. This is why, again, and this reminds me of the specific story here is I got when Jesus walked up to the tree and there was no fruit. And so he struck that motherfucker to made it die on sight till it was bare on sight. You see the giving up the ghost here? I don't know how serious or how deep this goes, but I really, that's just what I felt. Okay. So I feel like, again, somebody who is doing the most, many of the most evolved beings, there's no human here. So somebody hasn't been acting human or something like that, or the humanity is gone or something. Okay. Because these are words that are not even on the card. All right. Many of the most evolved beings on earth are regular folk living with joy, dignity, and courage. Okay. I feel like if you are being grounded, it's because of, again, some sort of a skewed view that maybe you had on people or those around you, and maybe you are being humbled to a plight of that which you maybe turned your nose up, okay, in the past. You know how those people, they get rich, they get a good job, they get whatever, and then all of a sudden, it's like they don't remember their humble beginnings, and they start looking at people that are basically human beings just like them, just not at the level of, financial whatever. But then they begin to look down on them or feel like that, it gives me that type of energy. Okay. And I get that. The first that should be last, the last should be first. Those people that you look down on them, regular folks, living with joy, quiet, dignity, and courage, like these are the most evolved. Like somebody's really telling you, number one, ground yourself, but, relative to people, around you. All right. There's some people offering some true and some sincere help here. I don't know if you're turning your nose up at them or something like that, but because you refuse, because you're not grounding in your thinking, awaken, like, somebody here is fucking with, I don't know, because this is like Taurus energy here. All right, and I don't know who this person. I know this person don't play. I don't know. So put it in the comments, okay? I like to buy a vial, whatever. Put this in the comments, all right? But again, I feel like because somebody has been not rooted in their thinking, there is like a rude awakening, basically. Oh Lord, wake me up from life as a spiritual sheep. May I hear you through my own instincts and common sense. And common sense. True offering takes what can be an unbearable cross. And I feel like most of your plight is because you refuse to let something go or something like that, or make amends or make something right or whatever. And again, I just feel like a startling is what I'm hearing. Okay. But there, fruit is plain, and this also reminds me of the energy of like the trumpet playing here. What is that? That's a hand that looks like a... No, that's a person. That's a submission. Wow. I don't know what's going on there. Okay. But if you wasn't walking, you didn't understand, or you act like you didn't hear, or you didn't comprehend, comprehension is on its way to you. Libra, or somebody relative to you, okay? I'm getting the energy of like sound thinking, or someone asking to be of sound mind, and it has been rejected. Like the only way you will awaken is by taking a loss. What is this? Invite help. It's time. It's been time. It's been something you've been avoiding, but you haven't. You refuse to let it go. What is going on with these cards here, honey? All right. I'm gonna just take them off the dome then. This is being difficult. Invite help. What is this? Are here, but I'm feeling like again. They're painting a picture, right? I feel like you've been, what is that word? Begrudgingly, not begrudgingly, but just, again, I get an skewed vision or something like that. The wrong picture here. And you've had people that are, you're trying to get help to see the right picture, to get beyond yourself and your perception of things here. Fortitude. All right. I feel like you're putting on a brave face in the face of loss here. A brave face. Okay. Like you may be going through it in some areas. All right. But on the outside, you're putting a front. Maybe if you're an artist also trying to get lost in your work. I don't know. I feel like you know. I feel like the divine has created, somebody has a spiritually blocked, like in spiritual jail or something like that, because maybe because of their deeds or something like that here. Because look at the art. All right. What is true offering? You know, maybe even creativity or something in that area is suffering. It's a tour. Listen, somebody, okay. The costume designer on the true offering, the Princess of Cups here. Again, I feel like if there's invitation, true offering. You're being led to make something right. You're being led to, again, design a new thing, create a new thing, see something in a different way, different perspective, work at it, extend the offer full of, that has love. Love is behind it, true, you know, nothing malicious or whatever behind it, because the Hierophant is up next. You've got some real extreme cards here, and this is clarifying the right action. Okay, so you have been told to let something go that wants to go. Let everything that wants to go go. And everything that wants to come, come. This is law. This is divine law. This is what do the preacher do, is darkness to light here. So everything that is hidden will be brought to light here by the holy divine here. Look at this staff, my rod and my staff, and look at his fingers here. Look at that. I don't know what that means. I know it means something, but put that in the comments. I like to buy a consonant. Okay. But yeah. Okay. You're being told to, like I said, correct some wrong, extend some offer. You've been counseled about this. People tried to help you. I don't know, but somebody needs to get right with God. And to get right with God, somebody has to, look at this. To get right with God, somebody has to get right with themselves here. Yeah, I felt like you've been extended. This is the Princess of this, which is also like the Page of Cups, the kindergarten teacher here. And the Six of Swords here. And then we have the snake here. And the heart of the matter. Okay. First thing is, I feel like you've been offered a way of escape from whatever this is, or whatever this wrong that you're supposed to right, and all of that. And I felt like it's been explained in layman's terms. I felt like there is a window of opportunity here, and for whatever reason, again, I just feel like somebody's heart here. This is a snake. Snake is kind of cunning. It strikes, it stalks, it all of that, right? That's the heart of the matter. You've been given an opportunity to escape, but because of it, and because you refuse, right, to ground yourself and listen to it, have it explained, broken down to you. It has been explained, broken down to you, like a 5-year-old, to really see and ground yourself, and you know that now. I don't know. It's like, I feel like somebody's got manipulation down to a science here. But also in the same way, in the energy you exerted or passed by, again, like ignoring this olive branch or whatever it is you're supposed to be extended, that energy is going to be also returned to you here. On another note, I feel like I don't know, somebody may have been messing with some underage people or something like that, and they've got themselves into, like, there's no way out from this, and maybe this will be exposed or something like that, because I feel like because you've refused to extend some sort of grace or something with somebody else, and because you've been maybe relentless with it, like, I don't know, that energy is boomeranging back to you here, your own sins. That's what it says. Let thee who has sinned cast the first stone. And maybe you cast a stone at someone else, refuse to let it go, refuse to see it from a different perspective, even so much to the point that everything around you started to be affected in some type of way, even when you were experiencing financial loss or hardship, and maybe told to, again, you just kept with it. And because of that, because you maybe refused to ground yourself and do what needs to be done, something about you, the window of opportunity is open for you. Something about you, I feel, will be exposed, but it's something you won't be able to escape from. Okay? If that makes sense. Anyway, look at this snake. If it moves anyway, it's sliced the fuck up, right? And this is at the heart of the matter here. Okay. What is this awakening? Yeah, I feel like you did something and you tried to dress it up costume designer, as you was doing it for love, or for some's own good, or you had the best intentions behind whatever fuck shit you were doing. Like, you tried to dress it up, and it's just like, no. Universe is like, no, no. You are not the judge and jury guy of nobody. You need to right this wrong or right this action here. And it is elementary here. You know what I mean? Somebody was like, it's elementary. It's a no-brainer here. But because somebody didn't want to do it, then, you know, like, okay, you think you got judgment and jury down to science? I will show you. That's what I feel like. Okay. Yeah. Look at that. Awakening. Somebody is in for a rude awakening here. We have success, but we have worry with the bad health. Look at that. I don't know why that reminded me of spell work or something like that. Again, and we have the Knight of Cups here, the seducer. I feel like the way you judge and penalize and refuse to something with someone else, I just see karma. Okay. I'm gonna just put it like that. Again, this loss is clarifying this success, and the fortitude here. This is hard labor here. So maybe if you were in a position of wealth or abundance, that will be stripped of you. Okay. And watch who you're sleeping with here, or in your pursuit of your own love. Something will happen. Guard your health. Wrap it up, folks. Okay. I don't know. I just feel divine judgment all over this. Okay. Honestly. Final love notes. So again, Libra, this is you or somebody relative to you. I feel like also, I don't know if this is like a relationship or something like that, or you've had some relationships with somebody. I had engagement and new love out here. Maybe a rude awakening will be watching. You're concerned with losing somebody to someone else, or watching somebody also be successful with someone else. Okay? Because of your refusal to maybe write something in the past. Look at this. This was somebody who was good to you, somebody who served you here. Reciprocal energy. And now you're worried here. Again, somebody's definitely sick about losing somebody, and somebody's definitely also going to be sick about losing stuff because they were stubborn. Basically, this is engagement, but again, engagement is a proposal, a higher level of commitment here. You have invitation twice here, so you're supposed to be extending definitely some type of offer or engaging with someone, okay, to do something upright. I don't know. I also feel like too, somebody needs to make an honest woman out of somebody. Okay, because I got the preacher here, which is also the marriage card, the Hierophant with the engagement. I don't know. You want to escape this, but you done already got entangled. How you got entangled and built whatever you got. Sometimes you just got to take your L's and watch somebody else who you could have had it with be with somebody else. All right. Love yourself first here. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive here. Again, I feel like you may have judged and looked at somebody in the past in a certain type of way. But now, I don't know. It's like, somebody's self-respect makes them attractive also. Somebody loving themselves first. I don't know. You might want to extend that. I don't know. It's something with the offer. You extending yourself, wanting to make the effort, wanting to give another chance. I I just don't know what to tell you. Okay. All I know is that you have a lot that you need to be doing, and not bullshitting about it. Whether you deserve love or whatever you're trying to go after, you can only, the tables always have to turn. You know what I mean? So it's just like you can't wreak havoc and continue. If you're like one of the people that are causing havoc and you just happen to be blessed at the same time and everything's good, everything's kosher. So you just be like, oh, I can just kind of be a Tasmanian fucking devil, to me and everyone else around me. And because it looks good, so obviously God co-signs. And it's like, nah, nigga, I didn't bless that. The devil blesses too. You know what I mean? So then I feel like you're in this moment where you realize, where you get it, where you understand, right? I just feel like it's just time for you to own up to your shit, basically, before you ask God about anything. Okay. I don't know how bad off you are or will be or whatever, but it's like, before you fix your mouth to let's start with you first. Okay. Start with what you've been told and what you've been asked to do again and again. Go back and repent and make those things right. And then maybe you could see a new beginning for you. Okay. All right. So with that, like this video, all right? And subscribe while you're here. I appreciate you guys so much. To book your own reading for April, DM me. If you'd like to tip me, you could do that by Cash App or PayPal. That information is below in the description box. Listen, thank you so much, so much. And as always, I love you with the highest love. One.